What's going on, y'all? Good morning. At least it's morning here. I have mounted up a buck this morning, and I've had a few people ask me about how to make wrinkles in the neck. So today, we're going to make wrinkles in the neck. Before we get started, if y'all have not already, hit that subscribe button down there at the bottom, and I'm going to show y'all how this is done. All right. Now, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and point out that I have already stapled the back of this cape. You're going to have to get this in position, get it where it needs to be, get it lined up, and go ahead and staple it before you work in any of this detail. Some people probably do it differently, but personally, I don't like anything moving while I'm pulling around on this trying to get these wrinkles made. Well, as y'all can see, there are already wrinkles in the back of this neck. All this is loose. I haven't actually made wrinkles yet. It was just from twisting the cape. This form has got a really hard left turn, and from twisting the cape, it already has got wrinkles in it, which is how it should be. If it's so tight, you've probably got it pulled too far back toward the back of the deer. You need to work some of that skin up this way before you staple that up. That's part of the trick to getting this right. If your form does not have a lot of really heavy set wrinkles in it, you can either cut them in with a Dremel tool, or you can add modeling clay to build that up just a little bit. This form already has pretty good definition built into it, so I'm not going to fool with it. I've got plenty of skin here to where we can make some good looking wrinkles. And what you're going to want to do is pull this up toward the head a little bit. Now, all this has got glue under it, so once it's set, I mean, it's all going to glue up just fine, but there's already glue up under all of this. We'll come down, and what you want to do is lay that wrinkle down on the back. Like that. You kind of want it to be flat. You don't want it to be a big old roll. Then your next one, get it one at a time. Keep it separate from the second one. If you'll put your finger on the top of that, see where that's flat. If you lay your finger on top of that and press this wrinkle into the top of your fingers, then it will also stay flat, and then you just mash it down just like that. And see how it lays the way a deer's skin is naturally going to lay when he twists. It's not going to be all blobbed up. I mean, you want it to lay on there real flat, real evenly. And what you're going to do is just keep going right down the neck, just like we did on that one. If you get a crease, pull out on the skin and work that crease out of there to where it's just one pinched piece of skin. You don't want it to have creases in there, or it'll make your hair stick up all over the place. You want to be able to grab it just like that, just like you're checking your belly fat. You see on these right here, same way. See how I can pinch those and it's just one little flap of skin? That's what you want it to look like. And then you want those to lay right on top of each other. Work in as many or as few as you want, or as many as you've got room for. I don't really like it to go all the way up to the head. It just needs to be creased where the deer would be twisted. There's no reason to put wrinkles in it where it doesn't look natural. Just kind of continue them on down the shoulder until they basically fade into nothing. Like that. Then the form is going to have the crease for the neck right here. See how easy that was? There's going to be another one right here. Just work that detail right in there. As y'all can see, now we've got wrinkles. We've got the wrinkle built into the side of the neck and reeled in where the throat comes down. Guys, it is that easy, literally that simple. What some people get into is they try to just take something and press wrinkles into it, and what you end up with is each wrinkle will have a crease going through it somewhere. If you crease this way, or even down the middle of it, you're going to have a bunch of little lumps in here instead of just 3 rolls of skin. And the hair is just going to stick up everywhere, and that once that deer dries, the hair itself will make the whole mount just not look correct. It won't look pretty like it's supposed to. Guys, I hope that this was helpful. Maybe that answers some of the questions that y'all had. And if y'all have any other questions, please comment down below and I will try to do the best I can to answer them. As for the rest of the day, I've got another deer I've got to mount up, and I will see y'all on the next video. Thank y'all.